guys, Coach Chris here. I'm going to talk to you about two different things I want you to start using in your CompuTrainer bike workouts. And this is really for all of your training, but specifically when you're in here. As you're training for a longer course event, so that half Ironman event or longer, you'll want to start using two things in the CompuTrainer studio and on the bike when you're riding this. Your heart rate sensor and a cadence sensor. This is really going to help you train. We'll kind of go into why down the road. But for now, I just want to introduce you to these. And I want you to try to experiment using them. So there are two different things you need to hook up if you don't already have them. If you have them on your bike already, you're good. Just use what you have. But if you don't, on our CompuTrainer bikes in the training studio, we have cadence sensors hooked up or available. And you need to just hook them up anytime you come in and go for rides. Typically, they're wrapped around the trainer here. You just take them off, you loosen them up, give enough slack so that you can mount them on your bike. You want to make sure the cable does not go just free across from the trainer to the bike, because if your foot is pedaling, you'll come back, you'll snap that cable right off. So what you want to do is you want to wrap the cable around the frame of your bike or the quick release on that rear wheel, then wrap it around this bottom frame of your bike, so that the non-drive side and stay of your bike. And with this little foam pad, put that against the frame of your bike, wrap the Velcro across it. The sensor should be pointing down, not up, just in case you hit it with your foot. If it's pointing down, it won't get knocked loose. And if you already have a cadence sensor, like I said, you can use that. But ideally, you line it up right in line with the pedal of your bike, right by the crank arm. We'll give you a little magnet to put on here, and as your pedal goes around, it'll count your cadence for you and show it up on the computer screen. And that's a very helpful training tool. The other thing is the heart rate sensors. Now you'll check these out, you can sign them out. If you don't have them, if you have a Polar heart rate monitor, use that. If you have a Garmin watch, you have your own, just go ahead and use that. But Polar heart rate monitors will be picked up here in the CompuTrainer studio. So you sign them out, you get a sensor and you get a strap. The straps you wash after every use, so don't worry about sweating on them. You take the sensor, you snap it in, you line it right underneath your chest. So ladies, if you're wearing a sports bra, it's right under the bottom strap that for the sports bra. And then we have a receiver on the CompuTrainer units themselves. And they're typically this long cable here with a little sensor at the very end. All you do is you take that sensor, you drape it close enough off of the handlebar of your bike so it can pick up the heart rate sensor, and that's it. If you have trouble with it, if it picks up somebody else's heart rate monitor, what you'll have to do is you'll have to turn your CompuTrainer off and then turn it back on again to pick up your heart rate sensor. They are coded and they'll pick up whatever they pick up first. So these are two tools. You'll learn a lot about how to use them. The key is just to train smarter. If you start training and monitoring your heart rate and your cadence, you'll be able to pace your long distance triathlon events much more intelligently and do really, really well this year. So, as advanced athletes training for a long course event, this is what you want to try to do. So I'll see you in the CompuTrainer studio and help you get this hooked up.